Hello everyone, I'm currently on the road and playing a lot of tournaments at the moment, and sometimes when you've played long matches or you've had a long week, you really feel sore in some areas of the body. And now when you don't have a physio on hand or you're in a hotel room like I am now, something that I find amazing is to have a massage gun on hand. So we've got the Bob and Brad Q2 mini massage gun, and I'm going to show you how it works and the best 3 exercises that I use this massage gun for, especially when I've played long matches. So let's take it out of the bag. It's nice and easy. Can fit in pretty much any bag. Look how small that is. So let's have a look inside the Bob and Brad Mini Q2 massage gun. So you have the massage gun itself, the 5 different head attachments, a user manual and a USB-C charger that you can plug in with your regular phone adapter, so it's super easy to charge. This is the fork head, one of the 5 attachments, and suitable for the neck, spine and Achilles tendon. You also have the flat head. This is the one I'm showing on screen now, suitable for all body parts. And as you can already tell, there's pretty much going to be something for every part of the body. So it's, super useful. If you have a specific pain, you can just put on the correct attachment. This is the bullet head, suitable for joints, deep tissue, and trigger point meridians, palms, and soles of the feet. Now you have the air cushioned head, suitable for sensitive muscle relaxation. I like to use this around my neck. And finally, the ball head, which is suitable for large muscle groups. You also get a USB-C charger, so you can charge it in any hotel room on the go. And if you have any questions or any queries, you can always use their user manual to see what exercises are best for your problem. The Theragun itself has 5 settings, ranging from 1,800 to 3,000 percussions per minute. And it also is super quiet, under 50 decibels at the highest setting. Okay, so you want to take it out of the packaging. Look how cute that is. It's like the size of my hand. And then you want to put on the correct attachment. It has 5 different attachments, all for different areas of the body, but we're going to be working with 3, and we're going to have 3 different heads. So the first one is going to be this kind of bullet-shaped head, and we're going to be working the shoulder muscle. So that's going to be really relevant in tennis when you're hitting a serve. I'm a right-handed player, so my right shoulder gets extremely sore and tight if I'm doing a lot of serves in matches. And so what we're going to be doing with this one is going on, you just turn it on essentially like that. There's 5 different settings. And we're going to go to setting number 2 and just work up and down the different striations or the muscle fibers in the shoulder from front all the way to the back. So here, as I mentioned, I'm using the bullet head. I'm working up and down the muscle fibers in my shoulder. This really helps to release the muscle, because I'm really working on the deep tissue element of the shoulder, which is super useful, especially just to relax. I relax my arm on the serve. It actually has a stroke length of 7mm, so it's actually pushing forwards and backwards 7mm, which is almost 1 centimeter, so it really gets deep there into the muscles. Alright, good. So to turn it off, you just simply hold the power button again, and then you can remove easily the head, or the attachment, I guess you could say. So the second exercise I'm going to be using this massage gun for is my back. Now, something I really like with this massage gun is because it's so small, it's very easy to maneuver into different places of the body. And second of all, the back is a really key component for a tennis player, because you're constantly twisting, sliding, especially on clay court surfaces or on a hard court when you're really needing to change direction. So with this attachment, it runs down each side of the spine and really helps release my lower back. And for me personally on this one, I like to go at quite a high frequency, just because you don't want to be putting too much pressure on that area. Like I said, I'm just working up and down the 2 muscles, main muscles in the lower back of my spine, using the fork head, and this is really useful at just opening up my lower back and really allowing me to, not feel tight in the morning after. Really makes it feel nice and loose. Nice. Right, so the last exercise is for the trapezius. So these are the 2 muscles that run along here next to the neck. We're going to be using the most cushioned attachment because this is a pretty sensitive area of the body. Now this is important, especially with a lot of serving. You're moving the shoulder, that's also connected here, and also moving your head to look for the ball, keeping your eyes on your opponent, and that's going to get really tight, especially if you don't show it some love. And so essentially I like to go on quite a high frequency but not apply too much pressure, and just work along from the top of the neck all the way down to pretty much your shoulder. So now I'm using a air cushioned head, and as you can see, it's really absorbing a lot of the force. This is a slightly more sensitive area of the body around your neck, so you don't want to be putting too much pressure on it. And as you can see, I'm just using the air cushioned head, which is super useful, and you get a nice slow-mo with it as well, so you can see exactly you know what I'm doing. Okay, so usually I'll do this, try and do it every evening after a tournament, and also at home when I'm training. This is also super useful just to finish off the day and make sure I'm nice and loose. I'll try to do about 10 to 15 minutes, the main areas of the body which feeling tight at that specific moment. And I like to try and do it, obviously, like I said, every day. Put it back in the box, zip it up, put it back in the tennis bag so I know where it is and I'm ready to use it next time. And then I'm ready to go to bed, or I'm ready to attack the day.